Mayor Brad Woodside and President Campbell with a few shields as a token of appreciation.
Thank you very much for the presentation. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, my humble apology for being late this evening. When I was invited, I knew it was going to be difficult because there's been so many things happening today, but most importantly, I was at my daughter's championship basketball game that went on a little bit late, and they came very close to winning the tournament, but finished a respectable second place. I will be leaving here shortly to go and get out of my basketball outfit to get into my tuxedo for the Oscars for autism this evening. And I wanted to be able to make sure that I came here to tell you how much I appreciate the diversity in this economy as mayor, and as mayor, how I welcome all peoples from around the world. It makes this community a much richer place, and I welcome you to this wonderful, wonderful community of Fredericton, and hope someday, when you've completed your studies, that you may come back, perhaps to live or to work here, or perhaps to bring your families and have an extended visit and a reminder of your friendships that you've established here. You're welcome, and just to be a part of this wonderful community of Fredericton. Ladies and gentlemen, we have so much to learn from one another. A lot of times we don't take the time to learn what each has to offer. Just in that short bit of film that I saw, I learned something. I thank you for that, and thank you for this. It'll be proudly displayed in my office at City Hall, at which any time you are invited to join me for a reciprocal cup of coffee. Thank you.
Most of you have heard or even participated in fasting. But how does a Muslim get through his day while fasting? Our fellow colleague Muhammad Al-Jihani would like to tell us all about it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Muhammad Al-Jihani, and I'm here tonight to take you into a quick journey through one Muslim's usual day in Ramadan. If there is a one word that would describe the month of Ramadan, it would be appreciation. It really is a month of appreciation for all the bounties that God has given us. And I think it really helps us bring the spiritual equilibrium for nearly 1/5 of the globe's population. Muslims all over the globe enter into a period of discipline and worship, fasting during the day and praying throughout the day and night. Now, I'll begin the journey of a Muslim student in Ramadan. His name is Sayyid al-Harbi. His day starts around 4 a.m. He wakes up to eat a pre-dawn breakfast. To eat a pre-dawn breakfast, recommended before fasting. And then once the sun rises, that's when the abstention from all food drink begins. Fasting starts every day in Ramadan at the break of dawn, which is also the start of Fajr's prayer. Fasting ends at sunset or with the call of Maghrib's prayer. After sunrise, you see him praying Fajr prayer, which is the first of the 5 daily prayers. After praying al-Fajr, he spends the 2 hours left before school's time and studying and reviewing some of his school's work. At 8:30, he takes a shower, gets dressed, and gets ready to go to school, where he's going to spend between 6 to 7 hours. During the 7 hours, he prays Dhuhr and Asr's prayers, which are the second and third prayers. Finishing from school at 5 a.m., he gathers up his backpack and jacket and head out the school doors to go to his home.